and he's wanting to run. He's got the ball left-handed. Layup is up and in, 51-32. Dean continues to baffle Ridgeview as they bring the ball down. They got it on 3-point line. Joe Quinn passes inside to Atkins, passes across to Counts. Counts has got the ball, kicks it up and in, no good. Rebound though by Atkins. Atkins with the rebound and the points, 51-34.
That's Atkins' first points of the game.
Ball's going to be passed across and off of Vermilion's hands. Turnover, Gate City. It's over to Ridgeview. 5:15 left, 51-34. Here comes Ridgeview. They've got the ball. Gabriel Counts being guarded by Compton about the volleyball spike line. Here goes great drive for inside for Ridgeview, and they're going to get Vermillion on that one. That's going to be his second foul. First team foul. Both teams with one foul here in the second half. 5:01 left, 51-34.
Ridgeview's leaving their starters in with 3 fouls. And one of them, Tyler O'Quinn, makes the first free throw.
If you're down by almost 20, I guess they're saying, caution to the wind, let's see what we can do. As he misses a second. Rebound, though, by Vermillion. Kicks up to Compton. Here comes Gate City. Gate City throws it over to Irvin. Irvin for 3. No good. Irvin continues to be cold here in the second half. As Ridgeview's got the rebound, and here they come. They drive it all the way in, up and in. That's good. Gabriel Counts with another bucket. 51-37 as another Gate City turnover.
Now this game kind of reminds me of the girls' game, but reversed. Gate City's in control of the game, but Ridgeview's kind of hanging around here. Gate City just can't quite seem to put them away.
51-37. It's down to 14. Here comes Ridgeview. Great pass across court as the shot is up and good. Brody Counts cuts the lead even further. It's down to 12. Coach Scotty Vermillion takes a timeout.
That gives Counts 14 points for the night. Here's a stat for you. He's actually outscoring Irvin right now. I've got Zach with 11. Also for Ridgeview, Gabe Counts has got 12 for the night. So those two are really carrying the team right now, but they're making the most of this opportunity to get a little run going here against Gate City.
And they've won the third quarter, you have to say. 51-39. They're keeping it around. Now they're starting to get in that fringe of almost getting it to single digits. You know, that's what we talked about with our girls in the first game, but they were never able to just finally get it down there, you know, with enough time left. So Gate City will inbound it. Dean gives it to Irvin as he brings it across the timeline. Dean's got the ball around the spike line as he drives to the foul line, shoots it up. No good. Dean now cold. Rebound, though, by Sally. Sally takes it. He does throw it back up top to Compton. Compton to Bradley Dean. Dean drives again, tries to lay it up, and it's going to be blocked by Adkins as there's going to be a foul assessed. And it's going to be on Bradley Dean.
That's just his second foul. I know we've been critical this year of talking about the boys maybe having little mental letdowns here and there, but I'm really impressed this game. They don't seem to be doing that at all. They're continuing to mentally stay in this game. It's just to Ridgeview's credit, they're fighting their way back into it.
They've weathered that hot start by Gate City. As the shot's up, no good. DeAndre Mack with the rebound. Here comes Bradley Dean and the Blue Devils. Zach Irvin's got the ball. His eyes a 3, puts it up. No good. Rebound by Ridgeview, and here comes Ridgeview, and they're on a 2-on-2 break. And the ball back tap. My man Dennis Rodman jumps in there in top the fray, and there's going to be a jump ball. First jump ball of the game, I believe there, if that's correct.
That's the first one I've got marked.
Possession arrow to Ridgeview. 51-39, 3:26 left here in the third quarter. Ball's going to be inbounded by Gabriel Brown. He kicks it over to Counts. Counts has got it up top. Top over to yep. Counts. Gabriel Counts with that one. And it's a 10-point lead. Zach Irvin brings the ball down. Bradley Dean's got the ball. And he's trying to dribble. Passes over to Luke Reed. Reed over to George. George passes inside. Taken away by Ridgeview. Here comes the Wolfpack. And the frustration.
That's going to be Dean's third foul. He's been the catalyst tonight. Gay City does not need him getting into foul trouble.
3 minutes left in the third quarter. 51-41. Ridgeview looking to make it single digits for the first time since the first quarter. As they got the ball, great cut inside. They're going to take it all the way in, and they're going to say a walk.
Well, Mac and George both had their hands up over top of him, kind of almost forming a tunnel, and Gabe Counts came in, and there was nowhere to go. He couldn't get the shot off, so he ended up shuffling his feet.
Gate City with the possession as the give and go goes to Zach Irvin. Irvin still cold, but the rebound by David George. He puts it up. No good again by Zach Irvin. Rebound by Luke Reed, but Reed does take an extra step. They call him with it, and it's a 51-41 lead. Ridgeview hanging around. 2:29 left here in the third quarter as Watt takes the timeout, and it's going to be a full. So we'll take it with him. 2:29 left. We'll return here at the third quarter. You're listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
Whether you're headed out to the game or if you're just looking for something great to eat, stop by and see the outstanding folks at the Campus Drive-In on Kane Street in Gate City. Campus Drive-In supporting Gate City Athletics for over 60 years, and they have a tremendous selection of breakfast, lunch, and dinner items, and they're open 7 days a week. Also go in and ask about their new ice cream machine as well. So give them a call for call-in orders at 276-386-3702. Again, that's 276-386-3702.
You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
And we're back here. 2:29 left in the third quarter. Gate City still leads, but the lead is down to 10, 51-41. As Ridgeview will inbound the ball. Chris, if you're Ridgeview, you got to be happy to be within 10 at this point.
You've got to be, and, I'm crediting a lot of that. Ridgeview's playing well, but Irvin is just cold tonight. He's having an off night. But, if he's going to have an off night, this is the time to do it when Gate City is able to have a moderate lead right now. Let's hope he kind of gets hot here towards the end of the game.
Tyler O'Quinn and Gabriel Count sort of give and go. Shot is up, and it's no good. However, he is fouled on the play. They're going to call that one on number 10, John Compton. It's going to be his first foul. 14 fouls now for the Blue Devils here in the second half. Only one for Ridgeview. Again, has the opportunity to get it single digits, 51-41. Ridgeview's shot is up, and it is good. Gabriel Counts with a free throw, and another one coming.
This counts seventh point this quarter. He's their top scorer.
As he misses a second, David George into the ballgame, gets the rebound. He's got over to Zach Irvin. Irvin tries to take it all the way in, does lay it up, and they're going to say up and good. Count the basket, and the foul is going to be on number 2. Nicholas Phillips picks up his foul.
That's his second for the night. Would you believe with 1:56 to go in the third quarter, that is Irvin's first points of this half.
He has missed a lot of shots here in the second half.
And you can't even really say it's Ridgeview's defense. They're just not falling for him. He's not doing anything wrong. There's just, you're going to have nights like that, as he does, make the free throw for the three-point play.
54-42. Ridgeview with the basketball. 1:45 left. Took a long step there, but shot came up and just a little bit short for Ridgeview. Rebound by David George, and here come the Blue Devils. Vermilion's got the ball, and he kicks it to John Compton. Compton drives all the way inside to David George, passes it back to Compton. Give and go, good shot. Misses, however, and Irvin goes up, gets the rebound, puts it back in, and it is good. Count the basket. Foul's going to be on number 5. That's Tyler O'Quinn.
That is 4 for O'Quinn.
As subs starting to check in for Ridgeview, number 13, Austin Mullins.
Gate City's done a good job of neutralizing Quinn. He's one of their starters. He only has 1 point for the night, and that was his 4th foul. As Irvin's free throw is good to give him another 3-point play. He's starting to wake up, starting to get into a little bit of a groove. That's good for Gate City.
If he can, and if Dean can sort of rekindle what he did in the first half, Gate City would have a pretty good shot here to add to this lead. It's 57-42, 1:15 left here in the third quarter. As Ridgeview's got the ball, they drive again. The shot is up and no good. Blocked by David George. He's leading the attack coming out. He does pull up though, passes over to Irvin. Irvin's got the ball around the 3-point line. Passes over, no look, over to Hicks. Hicks shoots it, no good. Rebound though is out of bounds. Hicks just couldn't get back to it. Fouled his shot, but he just couldn't get the basketball. 57-42. Just under a minute left to play, third quarter.
I've got Hicks with 3 blocks on the night, and each one of them has been very impressive.
George doing a good job inside. As Ridgeview's got the ball in it, kicking inside, and it's going to be up, and they're going to call a foul on number 10. That's going to be John Compton.
I'm going to use your line on that one, and I mean it this time. To me, that really did look all ball.
All ball.
John kind of hooked the ball and pulled the Ridgeview player. So if anything, I would have thought they would have called that a walk. But shot goes up by Adkins, no good. Rebound by number 13, Mullins.
They called a walk on that.
They called a walk on that. I was trying to decide what they were going to call there, and ball goes to Gate City. Vermilion's going to inbound it.
15-point advantage, 57-42. They've had it as low as 9 here in the second half. Gate City on a 6-0 run right now. Compton's got the ball and running some clock. As passes over to Irvin. Irvin looks around as there's 18 seconds left. Gate City looking to probably take the last shot of the quarter. Gets it to Irvin, who's got it up at almost the timeline. As they're going to call a block.
That was a good call. Nicholas Phillips was trying to force Irvin over to the sidelines and been forced a little too much on that. That's his 3rd foul.
They've got him 5 seconds left as Irvin shoots it up, and they're going to call a foul in the act of shooting.
Going to call that on number 13, Austin Mullins, and that's his 3rd foul. So Ridgeview's really going to have to start watching their fouls now coming into the fourth quarter. They got 5 players with 3 or more fouls.
Austin Mullins, as Irvin goes back to the line, and he makes his first of 3, 58-42, 2.7 seconds left here in the third quarter. Isaac misses the second. And does Ridgeview score here with 2 points? No. The call is made. The soothsayer, Chris Carr, says no. 59-42. As Ridgeview's got the ball, they go the length of the court, shoots it up, and no good.
I told you.
I thought it was going to be a foul.
When all bets are off, there's a foul.
59-42, we go to the fourth quarter. We'll take a quick break, come back. You're listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
Family owned for 3 generations, Broadwater Trading Company proudly supports Gate City High School and wishes the Blue Devils the best for a great upcoming season. Broadwater Trading Company is your local steel dealer, and they've got chainsaws, blowers, trimmers, outdoor power equipment, and much, much more, including farm equipment and supplies. So go by and see them today at 297 West Water Street